There are 26 letters in the alphabet, each one with a different name. And all 26 letters of the alphabet come in different sizes and shapes. And when the letters come together, it makes it even better, 'cause one thing is for sure: all the letters come together to make something better, like words and so much more.
Sing it with me now.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs, that's the alphabet symphony. That's the alphabet symphony.
Hi guys, Mrs. Watson here.
And it's Mrs. Carpenter. Today the letter is K.
So let's learn how to make the letter K. The letter K starts with a down motion. It goes down. Then the uppercase K goes back to the top line and it's slant in, slant out. Okay? The lowercase k goes down and it only goes to the midline and goes slant in, slant out. They look very similar. It depends on where you start your slant lines, whether it's an uppercase or a lowercase. Later today, you'll get to watch videos and practice.
Now let's practice with our mouth. We're going to make K. It's just like what letter, boys and girls? There's another letter that makes the sound K. Does anybody know? Say it.
C.
You're right, it's a C. But today we're going to talk about K, but we're still going to make a C with our hand, and we're still going to put it here just like the C. But what are we going to practice today? The letter K. So watch me. K. K. Do it with me. K. K. So remember, we make a C. We put it right here next to our neck. The C and the letter K makes the same sound, and we're going to do it together. Ready? K. K. Good job. Let's do some words. I'm going to go first. Then you say it after me. Key.
Key.
Kid.
Kid.
Keep.
Keep.
And kiss.
Kiss.
Very good. Guess what, guys? Oh my goodness, Kevin is here. Kevin the pig is here to help us with our ending sounds. So we're going to say the word, and he's going to help us at the very end to make the K sound. Here we go. Truck.
Truck.
Fork.
Fork.
Sink.
Sink.
Lock.
Lock.
Very good. Say hi, Kevin.
Hi, Kevin.
Good job, you guys.
All right, so we've seen what it looks like and we've heard what it sounds like. So all day long, you're going to be looking and listening for the letter K. Have a great day, guys.
Bye.
Let's learn how to make the uppercase K. The uppercase K is made of one straight up and down line and two slanted lines. It slants in and slants out. And if you look at it, it's like a sideways V. Can you see that? There you go. Sideways V. Okay? But that's not, we don't turn our paper to make it. I just want you to be able to see it, that it's a V turned sideways. So let's trace it. Remember, hold your pencil correctly. Use your helper hand to hold your paper. Straight line down. Then we come over to the side and we slant in, slant out. Down, slant in, slant out. Down, slant in, slant out. Down, slant in, slant out. Let's try the smaller ones. Down, slant in, slant out. 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 Let's try making some on our own. So we make the line down, we come over from the top, we go into the midline, this is the midline, the dotted line, and we come back out. And if we turn our paper, you can see it's kind of like the V. Okay? So we go back, down, slant in, slant out. Down, slant in, slant out. Down, slant in, slant out. Let's talk about what can go wrong when you're making the letter K. The biggest difficulty students have, they get the down line and then they want to draw lines out from the middle. They want to draw up and they want to draw down. And that can work if you know what you're doing, but most of the time they end up getting it messed up, okay? Other times they may get this one, but then they come back out here to give it the other leg. And that's not correct either. There needs to be a nice fluid motion the whole time. Down, I don't pick up my pencil, but I slant in, slant out. Okay? Now you can make it backwards, so you have to remember this would be if you do it on the wrong side. So you need to remember what it looks like and which way it's pointing or looking. But it goes down, slant in, slant out. Okay? Again, this is a little bit more challenging. These last few letters that we're working on are going to be a little more challenging because of those slanted lines. So don't get frustrated. Just work hard, look at it, remember it, and try to figure out how to make your body do what needs to make it in order to look right. Okay? This is how you make the uppercase K. Let's learn how to make the lowercase k. Let's look at the uppercase K so that you can see that they have similar motions. They both have a down and they both have a slant in and a slant out. Okay, down, slant in, slant out. The difference between an uppercase and a lowercase is where you start this slant in. An uppercase touches the top line. The lowercase only starts at the midline. Okay? This slant in, slant out goes in between this bottom portion. On an uppercase, it takes up the whole space. Okay? Can you see the difference? Okay. That's one of the biggest issues that we have with kids making the letter K is they don't get it this small enough. Okay, so let's look at the lowercase k. The motions are the same as the uppercase, so they go down, slant in, slant out. Down, slant in, slant out. Down, slant in, slant out. And down, slant in, slant out. Okay, let's try some smaller ones. Down, slant in, slant out. 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 Okay? Now we're going to make some on our own. You see the starting point is up here at the top. That's for our down motion. So we go down, then we come over here to the midline, about right there. Okay, it's not right next to your down motion, it's over to the side. You slant in toward your down motion and you slant out. Okay, but it's all one movement. Mrs. Watson broke it up so you could see the steps. But it's all one motion. Slant in, slant out. Okay? I don't pick up my pencil. So down, slant in, slant out. Down, slant in, slant out. Down, slant in, slant out. Alright, this one is a tricky letter and it takes a lot of practice for some kids to get it, and that's okay. But here's some things that happen that make it not look correct. They get the down part, then they go up here, and then they go down here. It's not connected, okay? You really need to come in with your slant and go right back out so they stay connected. So you really need to come in and go out so it's connected right there in the middle. Okay, sometimes they even get them really far apart. That's really not right. Okay, and they're going up over the midline. If you go up over the midline, that's a capital K, an uppercase K. So you have to go down, midline, slant in, slant out. Down, midline, slant in, slant out. Again, it takes a little bit of practice with this one. This one's a little tricky. Alright, this is how you make the the lowercase K.